My name is Adam, and I'm responsible for growth at Localo. And I want to share with you today a little bit of knowledge about the citations and how to make business citations for local SEO. So, what are we going to talk about? So, first of all, what are the citations and why are they important? The key elements of citations. Um, where do you add your company? Where should you add your company? Which citations? How do you create a citation? The most common mistakes and how to avoid them. Citation optimization, monitoring and citation management tools, and the best practices. So first of all, what are citations and why are they important? Citations contain key information about companies, such as company name, address, and a phone number. Let me move myself over here. They also appear under the names like mentions of your company, NAP, so name, address, and phone. They also often include a link to your website. They're important because they help Google confirm your company's existence and location. They should be consistent and correct company mentions in order to build trust to your brand. And this all leads to better results or better visibility online. The key elements of citations are the NAP, so name, address, phone number. And it's important to keep in mind that data must be consistent across all sources because even minor differences can negatively affect the reception of Google and, of course, the company's online visibility. If possible, citations should link to your website. This is important from the SEO standpoint. These links provide additional support for your site and your company's overall online visibility. Another key element of citations is the company category, right? So often when we add a company to a directory, we have the option to add a category, but we don't always have the same options as in Google Business Profile. Make sure that the chosen category describes your company business best, and it's always a good idea to choose the main category based on a competitive analysis. The other important elements of citations are opening hours and other contact information. And if you can add them, just do it. Make sure your correct information is always up to date and consistent across all the platforms. And this is about the opening hours, email addresses, phone number. This is extremely, extremely important. So make sure that, again, this is consistent. So where shall you add your company? Which directories, which citations? So first of all, it's a good idea to add your company to a local citation, local directory. It's always a good idea, and when you have when you know websites like Community Ads, SEO UK, or similar, there are multiple of them. You can always Google them. It's worth adding your business to those, and these sites are often visited by users looking for specific services in their area, right? And being in these citations is also a good factor and strong factor for local positioning of your company at Google. And then obviously there are multiple industry citations. So there are multiple industries. There are lots of directories. There are lots of websites that list many of them. There's also information for potential customers, obviously, and again, just an example for auto repair shops. There are companies like Fixico and many other more only marketplaces. You can add your company. It's worth doing. And then there are popular national citations. So directories that are on the local regions. The best examples, so some of the examples are Yelp, local.yahoo.com. So available on the whole country. You can easily research them online. You can easily find them online and just add to as many as possible. All of these are strong, well known, have lots of traffic and authority. So how do you create citations? First of all, make sure that the data consistency is right. Make sure that the NAP data, other key company informations are identical on all platforms, right? That's something I mentioned already, because even small differences can cause inconsistency, and Google will not be sure which one is correct. Just a very simple example. In one directory, you say that your company works on the weekends, and then in the other that you don't. So make sure all of these, every citation has the same and valid information. Add links. If it's possible, always add link to your website. It's a very strong local positioning factor, so make sure it's there. And business description for every citation. Obviously, if possible, you should include a brief description of your business. The description should be unique as much as possible. We all know that how difficult it is when you have to maintain multiple citations, but it needs to be eye-catching as well. So always think about how your company can stand out from the competitors. So always think about factors like who you are, what do you do, what is your target audience for, whom you do it, where, and so on and so on. Add photos, multimedia, any assets you might have. Photos can definitely increase citations appeal and user trust in general. Make sure the photos are appropriate and represent the company in the best way, in the best light. Adding relevant LATs and geolocation can also have the positive effect. So make sure the assets are well prepared. The most common mistakes in adding to citations and how to avoid them. Again, data consistency. It's crucial. Make sure that the data is identical on your website, in Google Business Profile, and in each citation. Otherwise, Google may have trouble correctly identifying your company. Of course, it will have a negative impact. So again, data consistency, I can repeat it many, many times. Make sure that before creating a new entry, your company is not added to the directory yet. So make sure there's no duplications. If your company is already there, but the key information is missing, just correct it. This will be way better than having multiple entries in the same citations with different company information. So make sure you maintain one entry in a citation with the proper information. Monitor monitor where and how the company is listed. Sometimes citation expire after a while, and this can obviously result in drop in Google rankings. Ourselves at Localo and with our citations feature, we help you automate this process. So always make sure to check your citations from time to time. And how to optimize citations? Again, regular update, regularly check everywhere the company is listed. Update the data if something changes, such as your phone number, such as address or opening hours. That's really important. And remove wrong or outdated entries, outdated information. Just try to remove them if you found anywhere something is not right about your business. Try to correct them. Sometimes you can do it yourself manually. Sometimes you need to contact the owner to change it, but nevertheless, it's always worth doing. And always build use citations. I mean, don't stop, by adding your company to just a few, even a dozen of directories of citations. It's a good idea to regularly check and add your company to new ones that potentially gaining popularity or you just found out about. It's important to add to those that are specifically related to your industry and look at new opportunities very regularly. Make your company visible and add to the citations where it's worth being at. So a little bit about how you can do it at Localo, right? So there's a new improved feature we just working on, company citations. You can check all the citations you are in. You can check the citations, so basically list of directories where your company should be added to. Um, um, Processing, so what are the directories you added your company to but still are not active, which is they're already visible, they've been accepted by the directory, and how many directories or citations you lost or being ignored. What you can do at Localo, you can check, see the status history. So you can see whenever your directory become or citations become active. You can do it manually, but we also check it with our crawlers, and once we see that you are there, we change it automatically as well. You can always check the status manually, and always maintain the clear visibility of the citations you are at. And Localo again helps you track your company visibility, track your company local positions for particular phrases, particular keywords. Citations are helping to maintain the healthy position and go up in your rankings. Localo also provides a map of visibility, so by adding your business to the tool, you can clearly see, what's your position for particular keywords, depending on the localization of the person that's looking for your businesses. So, for example, you can see that over here, your position is high, number one or number three, but the further from your position, the position goes down. Localo helps you optimize your position by also adding tasks. So that's a unique feature of Localo. We give you tasks that will help you optimize your local business visibility. To help you become improve your positions of your keywords. You get a weekly tasks, and if you just follow them, you're definitely gonna grow. You can schedule posts. You can change information for your business profile. You can add photos. So everything that's really needed to your local optimization is there. And you can also track the actions of your competitors. So that's really important, just to understand how what your competitors did in order to improve and in order to get better position. So you can always try to reverse engineer what they did. You can always see what actually made an impact, and try to replicate it as well. For example, here you can see that improving the number of reviews, increase the position as well. But there are many other factors you can check in the tool. And Localo can automate the creation of post content and feedback response content, right? So we're using a little bit of AI to make that happen. It's a feature our community love and our customers love. It's really helping a lot and saving lots of time. You can also schedule the publications of images, posts, offers, right? So you can create it today and publish it tomorrow or the day after tomorrow, whatever is suitable for you. And what's really important, you can create a website with only one click. It's really extremely simple. We basically take information you have of your business profile. That's why it's important to keep it up to date. And within the one click, we create a website. You can check how it looks with this QR code. You can scan the QR code and see it, but it's also visible even in your freemium plan for Localo. So we really encourage everybody to create a website at Localo, because it's one of the factors as well to improve your local visibility, and you can use it for free. And why Localo? We have multiple happy clients. We have an amazing community. Users love us, and we have proven the results that companies using Localo within 3 months typically get way more customers and outpace their competition and improve their visibility, which is the most important thing for every business owner. We also maintain an affiliate program and actually growing affiliate program. So if anyone of you, if any freelancer or an agency wants to become a part of our affiliate program, please do so. You can easily find it in the footer of our website. Very clear rules. We have 25% commission for every new customer you bring. It's a lifetime commission. We provide you with multiple assets, multiple information. And then again, the policy is very clear. It's very honest. You can always, reach out to us and discuss with us how you can become an affiliate and how you can grow your business as well with Localo affiliates. We are very flexible and open for any type of cooperation. And just a couple of best practice as a summary, just to remind you of how important the citations are. So best practices: always be consistent with your data. Consistency of NAP, other company data across all sources. Keep that in mind. Monitor the citations regularly, but also make sure that your Google business profile is up to date. It's still being updated. The information is updated and consistent. And add links. I mean, wherever possible, add links to your website. Keep in mind again that you can create a website with Localo, free one. And you can add that website to multiple citations because it increases the results from a specific listing. It will definitely help in growing your position in local search engine results. It's in beta testing. It's going to be available to everybody soon. So we'll definitely let you know. But if you're an agency or a freelancer, you can already get access. You can be our early beta tester, just let us know. Go to localo.com, write on Localo chat, or send us an email, send a message over here. We're definitely we'll be happy to speak to you about giving you a better access. And again, if there is anybody here that represents an agency or freelancer but don't use Localo, please reach out. We offer full onboarding, lots of education, free trial periods. We help multiple agencies and multiple companies scale up their local marketing business, 10, 20x, multiple times. Whenever you don't know how to do it, or how to start, or what to offer your existing clients in terms of local positioning, local SEO, reach out to us. We're definitely gonna give you all the assets you need, all the information you need, and that's a win-win, because we have proven results with working with agencies to bring another decent revenue to what they do. And again, like, we have more than 150 Google business profiles on subscription after one company. I mean, the companies that work with us have multiple Google business profiles within their portfolio. So we definitely know how to do it. Thank you very much for your attention. Again, if you have any questions about the citation, about local positioning, about Localo in general, reach out to us. Again, you can always go to localo.com and start a chat, or send us a message. I wish you good luck, and see you next time.